Alright, what is up, everybody? Talking a little bit about WWE Monday Night Raw tomorrow night, 12/29/2014. Sitting here tonight watching Royal Rumble 1992. Probably one of the greatest Royal Rumbles of all time. Much like the Rumbles that I've been watching this week, the undercards are horrible. Right here, I'm watching the Bushwhackers against the Heavenly Bodies here. Horrible. Damn, this is bad shit. But tomorrow we're going to be seeing the review of... tomorrow we're going to be seeing the return of Randy Orton to WWE Monday Night Raw. It's been a long time since we've seen Orton. Basically, he was taken out by Seth Rollins and the Authority before the Survivor Series pay-per-view, when Seth Rollins gave him I believe the double curb stomp, one on top of the table and another one on top of the ring steps. This was basically issued by Stephanie McMahon and Triple H to take him out. A lot of rumors around that time, basically that Randy Orton was going to be returning and coming back to joined Team Cena at Survivor Series, something that never happened. People thought he might show up at the TLC pay-per-view. He was filming a movie, I believe it was in New Mexico, and it ran longer than I think they originally thought, and Randy Orton will finally be making his return this year at the After Christmas show in the Madison Square Garden. We saw the return of Randy Orton coming down and having a match. From there, he went on and wrestled at a house show, doing a run-in. The next night, this is something that the WWE Twitter has pretty much put out there for anybody to see. They put up the return of him coming out in the big ovation at Madison Square Garden. They put up pictures of him meeting a Make-A-Wish kid before the next show at the next one. So it's kind of weird to me how WWE isn't really promoting the fact that Randy Orton is going to be on Monday Night Raw. You would think that he would be coming out and attacking Seth Rollins and getting something going, for them to go on. I know that they like to make the first Monday Night Raw one of the biggest shows and one of the best shows of the year, sort of setting the tone for where they're going to be going for the Royal Rumble and into WrestleMania. I think that Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins on that show would be a great main event, something that I think that people can really get a hold of, even if it didn't end in a pinfall or submission, even if it had some sort of a DQ or some sort of a twist at the end, holding that match off until it could be one of the main mid-card supporting the Royal Rumble. I know that they're also going to be doing Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. You have the Royal Rumble match. Looks like you're going to be doing Rusev versus Ryback, so maybe even Randy Orton and Seth Rollins are competitors inside of the Royal Rumble, and we have to wait until both of the guys are inside of the ring. Maybe that's one of the big moments is one guy eliminating the other guy and moving on from there. You would think that when I've been talking about the Royal Rumble, there's only a few number of guys that I believe have a chance of winning the Royal Rumble this year. Would be Roman Reigns, Dolph Ziggler, and Seth Rollins. Maybe if Randy Orton's in there, you can sort of have him. That I think a lot of people would be holding off on picking Randy Orton. Maybe if he's your favorite wrestler, maybe you'd be thinking he's going to do it. But kind of funny to me that WWE isn't playing up the fact that Randy Orton is due to make his return. It's not a promoted ordeal, but then again, they're not promoting Brock Lesnar either. So a lot of different directions they could be going with this, but more than likely, I believe that Randy Orton will be making his return to Monday Night Raw tonight on Raw. Let's check it out.